Welcome back to WARRP Reacts.
Nope, we weren't talking at all.
Nope.
Nobody was.
Nope.
No, not at all. I'm just sure.
Today, we're going to ignore what Remedial Joker is doing up there, otherwise known as Butcher. And we're gonna react to the Pentatonix again.
Pentatonix.
Yeah.
The Pentatonix?
No, well, that's what AJ calls them.
I know.
The Platonics.
I clearly just said
Platonics.
Pentatonix. I'm just saying. I clearly just said it twice.
Nobody cares what you say.
Pentatonix.
Nobody cares.
Oh,
The Platonics.
yeah.
Yep. We do a live show every Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'd love it if you would join us there. We'd also love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Today we're going to react to the prayer.
Yeah.
The prayer. And I believe that they're in the woods and it's snowing. So we're going to check them out. And did you have something, AJ?
I just wanted to know if it was going to be real snow or if it was fake snow.
I don't know. I doubt it's real, though. I mean, I guess it could be, but who knows? Let's see if this button works. Nope, that button didn't work. So we're going to try this button. Here we go.
Ooh, I know what you did.
I pray you'll be alright.
Apparently those buttons aren't going to work. So we're going to go back just a
This
little.
is already beautiful.
It is. They do a very good job of harmonizing.
Yeah, I was just like angelic.
Yeah?
Angelic. Like.
Oh,
like
she's changed her hair again.
Like church-like. Angelic. Like.
Yeah. If you go to a church that's got, enough people that they can, refuse
I'm just saying,
to
like,
let some of the people join the choir.
The people up on, the choir. I said chorus, but you knew what I meant.
Right, no, I'm saying, but like if you go to a big enough church where they can, say, you can't join the choir.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed. You suck. Sit down.
Now, but those small churches. Anyways, here we go.
I pray you'll be alright.
Lord. Jesus.
And watch us where we go. And help us to be wise in times when we don't know.
Good Lord.
Let this be our prayer.
Wow.
When we lose our way, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
Bitch. It's just.
He's got a Freddie Mercury mustache going.
Yeah, but that, like, dude. That was, like, pretty.
Yeah.
That was like
I mean,
Muhammad Ali pretty. Like,
I would say that with the few examples of the Pentatonix that I've listened to, they specialize in making music pretty sounding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he just did it.
Yeah.
Mitch right there. I don't know if that classifies as a slap or whatever, but that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was absolutely beautiful.
I would like to make an observation, though. They are not wearing heavy enough clothing. All right, here we go.
La luce che tu dai,
I pray we'll find your love
nel cuore resterà,
and hold it in our
a
heart.
ricordarci
When the
che
stars go out each night,
l'eterna stella nella mia preghiera.
let this be our
their chains. Lead us to a place.
Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved.
A world where pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken will be mended, and we'll remember we're all God's children, reaching out to touch Him, reaching to the sky.
Dude,
What the fuck?
Wow.
Holy shit! Oh, god damn!
so I don't know if you saw me put my finger up there for a second. Like
I
when they
didn't.
all
I was kind of mesmerized.
when they all walked out, I was like, you just to piggyback off your clothing choices for them. I was like,
Okay.
she's got some high boots. I don't know how well that would do. They would do in traversing snow. I don't think they would do very well. Butcher, you're muted. There you
There you go.
must have.
Could possibly be walking in a studio.
That's probably what's
That
happening.
is
And
very
that-
possible.
I'm going to guess that the answer to your question from before we started the video is that's not real snow. That's going to be my guess. Yeah. So,
Oh, well.
yeah. And there's Matt, and he's just running that nice bass line, real
That's
low.
the new guy again,
Yeah.
right? Matt.
Well,
That's
new
his
to
name?
us. New to us.
New
I
to
think he's
us,
been.
yeah, yeah.
I think he's been around for like 4 or 5 years. I think.
Yeah.
That's not really
one,
new.
One would
Not
say
really
that we're a
new.
little behind the times. man.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're old.
Just a
farts.
little.
All right, here we
Just a
go.
little.
Only
What?
What?
nothing. Go ahead.
Let this be our prayer. Just like every child. Needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace.
Wow.
Give us faith so we'll be
What?
Holy shit!
That
No, that was music.
It was definitely
Holy
music.
shit.
It was definitely music. That was absolutely amazing. Go ahead.
I think that's one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard from like a group before. Like that was like they were all. I know they're professionals and it's their
Right,
job.
right,
I get
right,
it,
right,
but like
right.
they were all on point.
Yeah.
They were all like the with their voices. Like, come on, man, come on. Like, how are you so good? How are you so good?
Practice.
I get it. Practice, lots of practice. Yeah,
Practice
but
makes
still,
perfect.
how do you? And I was
Born
honestly,
with
I
an
was waiting- what's her
inclination.
name? What's her name? Christine? Christina?
Kirsten.
Kirsten?
Yep.
I was waiting for her to come in there, and that was.
I thought, but nope, that was a Mitch. That
Oh,
was
yeah, it was.
that was a Mitch. I mean,
It
she was
was.
there. She was plenty high, but
Yeah.
that was
and
Paul
the
Mitch.
the
What's his name, Scott?
Italian part.
oh yeah.
I just did that with my hand for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
The Italian part.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I've heard this song before. I forget what the guy's name.
Andrea
is.
Bocelli.
That guy. I don't know Italian, but it sounded like he was saying
That's
what
the
the other
resident
guy was
Italian
saying.
up there.
So
Oh my god!
it sounded
Oh,
like
I mean-
that's what he was saying.
The song was I believe, originally done by Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli. So
I think you are correct. I think you are correct.
And so Mitch,
Did
again,
the Celine part?
yes, Mitch did the Celine part, and then
Scott.
is it Matt too?
Oh,
Is-
well,
Scott-
Matt's
Scott, I
the
apologize.
bass. Yeah.
Yeah, Scott.
Okay, so Scott is the one that did the Italian and did the Andrea Bocelli part.
Yeah.
Now,
And he did it awesome. Like
did
good.
Bocelli sing in English at all?
Yeah, that's so
He did sing in
how
English also.
how
Okay.
Scott did it.
Scott.
Matt.
Jesus Christ.
How Scott did it
Yeah.
is exactly how, maybe a little bit less English.
Okay.
I haven't heard the original song in a long time, but yes, Bocelli did some English part.
Okay.
I believe. If I am wrong, by all means, I'm sure I'm going to get fucking corrected.
Yeah, they'll correct you.
Oh, yeah, you will.
No.
There's no if.
I'm not afraid.
You will. You will be
They're
correct.
completely reasonable. People, they know that people.
But the
Oh, I'm
song
not saying
itself
they're
is-
not reasonable. I'm just saying if he's wrong, they're going to make sure he's right for next time.
But I mean, the song is beautiful. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, there's no
It's
doubt.
very pretty.
Yeah. No doubt about that.
No doubt.
Very
No
pretty.
doubt.
Like Jersey's
I love
mouth.
it. Yeah. Well, sure. I loved it. I think I got surprised. Like, I don't think I was. Like, I liked what Mitch was doing during the song, throughout the song.
He reminds me of Prince.
Yeah. Yeah, he can get really high. Yeah.
Reminds me a little bit of Prince, just a little bit.
But I got surprised at the end there.
I was surprised by him. The whole
Big
song.
finish. Come on.
Yeah. Well.
The whole song. The whole song, I was surprised by him.
Yeah.
Not that I should be. We've heard a bunch of their songs already, but
Yeah.
that was just like,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, the guy Matt, you know, everybody's, you know, not saying shouldn't be enamored with Mitch and Scott and Kirsten and all that.
Yeah.
That guy Matt, the bass guy,
Yeah.
like you clearly heard him a bunch of times,
running it.
Oh, yeah.
running
especially
right
with like
underneath.
the percussion solo
There he
parts that
goes.
he did,
Look at him.
and
Wait a minute, you talking about
Like
KOs? Because wait a minute, which parts you talking about? You talking about the bass line or the percussion?
the percussion.
The
Where he was
percussion is KO. That's KO.
I'm sorry, KO. Sorry,
Matt is the bassist.
yeah.
you heard the beatboxer, I guess KO. Like you
Right.
heard him,
Yeah, yep,
like
yep,
you
yep.
you clearly heard it.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, amongst that
It-
whole high, like
Right.
up here.
Oh, you're saying
everybody's-
you were able to hear it with all the other stuff still going on. You can
Yeah.
still
I tell you
hear
what,
it.
yeah.
Jersey. I tell
Oh,
you
yeah.
what, Jersey. Listen up. This is what
He's gonna tell you what.
This is what you about to say.
Uh-oh.
The beatboxer fit in perfectly.
Mhm.
The beatboxer fit in perfectly, and when he needed to stand out, he stood out just enough, and you could barely hear him in the background, like percussion is really kind of supposed to be. And with the subdued tones of the song,
Yeah.
how it wasn't like super upbeat, that beatboxer did need to be subtle, and he was. He did his job very well.
Yeah,
That's what Jersey was going to say if he was
That's
eloquent.
what Jersey was going to say.
If he was eloquent.
That's
Well,
okay.
Butcher's
Butcher's a
ever called me
remedial
eloquent.
joker, actually.
was
Butcher,
gonna say.
Butcher is eloquent like a cinder block.
That's true. That's very, very true.
Yeah, I was going to
Well-
say none of us have. Nobody has ever charged any of us as being eloquent,
with being eloquent.
especially you, Ruger.
My middle name is Grace, though. So
For a whole different reason. Whole different
Anyways,
reason. That's your stage name. not
please
your
join
middle
us. Shut up. Please join us at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time on Sundays, every Sundays for a live show.
Hit the buttons.
We're much nicer to each other. We're not.
No, we're
much,
not.
Oh,
We're much
so
worse. It's so
It's like
much
tea
worse.
parties.
So
It's
it's
like
so
tea
much
parties.
The link for the original song,
Pool
or for the original
Pool
song,
party?
will be in the description, along with any other links that are relevant to Pentatonix. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. Listen to the people in Jersey's background because nobody respects him as a man. Thank you. We love you. Have a good one. I am such a dick.